Hey guys, it's Bill from Linden, Tennessee. Today is Bring Your Cub to Work Day, and Kevin is over in the paint booth putting primer on Miss Cub Mo parts. While he's doing that, I wanted to make a mount, receiver mount, for my pressure washer. Previously it had these little wheels like it does, but it had a little hitch, and it was really unstable, and if you go over sort of bumpy grass or whatever, it tended to want to tip over. It was a pain in the butt. And also the other problem was all this hose here, it was wrapped around these doohickeys, and it had to be kind of wrapped tight, otherwise it would go and unwind itself. So I went ahead and bought one of these little cheap pressure washer reels from Amazon, and this can hold up to 150 feet, which is a lot. Can't imagine it. At the moment I think this is only 10 feet or something, but I'm gonna buy more. But yeah, so that's hooked up to my front electric PTO, so let's see how this works. As with all of these things, you always come up here first and run the variable speed up. That gets it going, and then you put on full power. And it's pretty noisy, but I'm gonna do my hose here. I'm gonna do my hook here. Yeah, run this sucker out and do this one-handed, and look at there. Dang it, that's hard to do one-handed. Yeah, awesome. Well, that works great. If we want to look at our power consumption, I don't think we're going to be able to see this, but it's about 900 watts with it off, and then goes up to about 3,000 watts with it on, and that's about 3 horsepower. Yeah, so whenever you're done, come back over here, turn it off. Run the pressure out of it and reel it up. Reel it up. Put that back up here. Lock that down. And that's it. And then, you know, drive on to the next spot. Do what you gotta do. But, man, I couldn't be happier with that. But that is it for now. Let's go see what Kevin's up to. There we go. Painting the battery box now. Got the transmission over there. Got the axles so we can do the outside of the hubs. Got all just all the little bitty parts. Well, and big parts. Got the front axle over there. I need the front axle. He's already primed the frame. So I get the front axle, the transmission, and the frame, get those all up in color. Then I can go ahead and start putting this thing together. Laying down some yellow now. Got a little wire holding that thing up so it doesn't end up falling on him, but kind of awkward. That is sort of how we figured would be the best way of doing it. So, but that will be a job for another day. For now, we just wanted to get all the parts that we really need. Wanted to get those in prime, and that way we can shoot some color on it next week or possibly next weekend, and I can start putting that thing together, and that will be great. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.